I sit and watch to this day homecoming videos on YouTube, and I still get choked up. I still feel strong emotions. Being fortunate enough to greet the troops as they have come and gone through Bangor, Maine, I have a soft spot for homecoming troops. But it's amazing to me the dedication of the young women and young men leaving their families, and that is painful, to defend my way of life and my freedom, to keep the enemy from encroaching on these shores. I hear the moms singing to the children as they leave and calling home to talk to them as they return. I see meetings of little children who barely recall mom and dad who left them, but their minds pretty quickly recollect, this is my mommy and my daddy, and it gets me every time. You too, I bet. Then I read the daily list, the awful list of men and women who will not come home, men and women who paid the highest price that I might freely live. Just of those who offered it up on April 4th from 2003 till 2012. That list reads Tristan Aiken, Wilfred D. Ballard, Daniel Cunningham, Travis Ford, Bernard Gooden, Devon Jones, Brian McPhillips, Dwayne Ross. It reads Benjamin Samus, Paul Smith, John Amos II, Robert Arsinga, and continues Arik Bar Ahmed, Quezon, Yin Chen, Tyler Fay, Israel Garza, Stephen Hiller, Forrest Jostes, and the list is so long for those who gave it up on that day of April 4th. Michael Mitchell, Jeffrey Morris, Philip Rogers, Casey Sheehan, Christopher Dill, Stephen Kennedy, Jeremiah Kitchen, and Ty Johnson. I wept with joy at the homecoming videos. I weep anew at the list of fallen on but one day in our history. And I continue on. Jeremy Barge, Joseph Cantrell IV, James Coos, Walter Freeman Jr., Derek Gibson, Philip Myers, Kyle Cruz, and Scott Burgess. All who gave it all on just this one day in history over the period of years in defense of what they believed to be a just cause, defending and dying for their brothers and their national honor. The list wraps up on this long, dreadful piece of work with Wesley Hinckley, Michael Lammertz, Sean Hannon, Jeffrey Rejek, and Nicholas Rusakim, brothers whom I never met and whose name I have trouble pronouncing, who gave their all on that one day for our country in this history. 40 names. You'll soon forget, but you will long remember the freedom you treasure that is maintained by such as these and by those who come home to their families as well, wounded, not all physically, and worn. They deserve our honor. Welcome home, brave warriors. Welcome home to the soil for which you fought and for which some of you died. I will do my best to keep alive the sacrifices made by all of you living and gone. Welcome home. Welcome home.